Hello and welcome, my digital leaves. So, we are back with Digimon World. And today we are aiming to first off get Penguinmon, or Penmon, as it is called in the original. And after that we're going for some further evolutions, obviously. So, I guess we go right into it then. By training. Last time went really well. We got all the water attacks, right? And I just thought everything was black and white, but it's nighttime. But in my head it was a bit more colorful than this. But yeah, looking at the tags, we have all the water tags, all the air, earth, and battle tags. Not missing much, to be honest, which is a good thing, I guess. So, let's get going. By training MP, defense, and I think it was brains. So, starting with MP. Which should also go into defense, right? Yeah. I'm not that sure on the secondary stat somehow. I kinda do know, but I'm not sure, like, I know, but how do you say that?
I'm not sure what you want to say.
I do know it, but I'm not confident that I really get it right. Like that. So, everything to 100 is what I wanted to say, but like... brain is already at 100, and MP would be done already as well, so... maybe go for the 200 mark right away. As long as one of those is the highest stats, that's fine. Stream runs smoothly, right?
That's fine.
Okay. I mean, it should be... oh, wait, I need to get the chat up. Hello, Blackbird. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Did you hear about that time a hitman held a writer at gunpoint and forced him to write for Amy Schumer? Who's that? The hitman warned him, don't get any funny ideas.
Do you remember the woman that moved into the apartment in Murder in the Building?
Ah, that, yeah, she's not funny. Yeah, okay, now I get the joke. Okay, nice. It just wanted to sleep. Then I fed it, and now it doesn't want to sleep anymore.
Magic feeling.
I want to eat like that as well. Yeah. Amy's a comedian, yeah. Even though comedian has the word comedy in it, right? So, you could kinda question that job description. But yeah. Also, yeah, Happy New Year's to you as well. It's still some time over here. I don't quite... is it past... like, is it the 1st of January somewhere already?
Yes.
Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Here it's like 4 hours off still, but... oh well. Definitely. Normally, nothing stops time. Normally. So, yeah. Boing, 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 boing. Huh? Evolution time! Nice. First stage. Done. That would be a good wake-up sound.
No.
What? No? Why not?
Because it's annoying.
Yeah. So you get up to turn it off.
You know, it was intended for you to fill your bottle with the water of mine, so I can fill mine up again.
Wait, I should fill my bottle with your bottle so I can take your bottle to
Yes.
fill it up again. You could just take my bottle and fill it up.
I can take your bottle.
That would be way easier.
You wanted something to drink immediately and said you didn't have time. And
Oh.
I have a cat beside me.
Yeah, a cat that's growling all the time because the fireworks go off from time to time. Because people cannot wait and cannot behave. Also, it's kind of illegal over here to start fireworks before, I think it's 11 p.m., right?
I think it's 18 o'clock actually, so
Eh,
it's
6
technically
p.m.?
legal already. I'm
Why?
pretty sure, yeah.
Why so early? No, well.
Because little children might want to watch fireworks as well and need to head to bed.
I didn't need to go to bed when I was a child, at this day at least. I was trying my best to stay awake.
Okay, it depends on the city.
Ah.
Officially it's 0, so midnight.
Oh, officially it's midnight. Uh-huh. That's some time till that.
But wait, that's confusing. It
So
says
German law.
midnight on the 31st until midnight on the 1st. That would
Yeah.
mean you're not allowed to have fireworks when the clock strikes midnight and it's New Year.
You have to time it really well. Like, don't be off by just a second. I mean, personally, I don't
So,
see...
I think it's the whole of the 31st and the 1st.
Yeah. To be honest, fireworks always look the same. I have seen that for years, and they cost so much money for what? For destroying our planet a little bit more. Oh well. We hit 2000 MP. Now let's go into defense. Why does Penguinmon need defense though? Doesn't really look like a defensive Digimon. Oh well. Yeah, brains and MP are like, yeah. I would say it's a bit more magically. Maybe speed on top of that. Oh well. Huh?
Daikon tries to walk onto me again.
Oh. You are a walk-on owner. Yeah, the cats are getting nervous because of...
Yeah, but he'll jump
noise.
off as soon as the firework goes off again.
Yeah.
And one of these jumps will break my arm. He
He
has
has-
too much power.
He has to growl at them so they get afraid of him. Even though they don't see or hear him. Because they are just sounds. So, get some meat.
Need some noise cancelling headphones.
Well, I think for dogs those exist, but like putting headphones on a cat is a bit...
There's headbands for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, okay, headbands would work.
Usually intended for when you need to blow dry your animals.
Yeah, but with how like headphones with how cats are shaped would be problematic. Dogs can work, yeah, but cat difficult. Also, they don't like to have stuff on them, especially our two. Except if it's a string, then it's a plaything. They are weird. Yeah, have something to eat. Not restore.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Boing. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, come on. We're so close to 200 defense. Couldn't you wait for just 1 more hour? Okay. At least we could get our meat. Okay. There we go. And now, onto the brains. Brains. There we go. Evolution time. Now we will see if Penguinmon will be achieved. If not, we have a little problem. There it is. Perfect. So.
Just decrease the size of the Discord window. You can watch the chat and this at the
Yeah.
same time.
There we go. Or not?
I'm not sure.
I cannot.
What?
I cannot scroll when
What?
Discord isn't full screen? What madness is that?
Can you close it and open it again?
What?
Discord.
I mean,
Maybe
now
then
I can
it
see it,
opens like
so.
this.
Ah!
Or maybe it just was slow.
But what is it? Oh well. Okay, MP 1000 we have. Brains Oh.
What?
We have achieved the stats we need already. Uh. So.
No, that was to be had.
I mean, we need brains 400 for the next one as well.
Yeah.
So I guess that's okay. That's a very darkish blue. Oh well. Let's have a look here first. I'll also save this. Save this. Thanks. So we have all the rookies now. And, well, even if we mess up a bit, the chance of not getting Waymon is still good. Yeah, but Waymon... Oh well, we'll see, we'll see. But let's get to 400 brains now. Our ultimate does not need any MP though. And I don't really want to go into the other stats because, like, that might mess things up too much. What are your... Oh, Earth, huh? Oh well. Not much Earth though. Oh, you cannot use the best stuff. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna go into battle with you anyway, so... Let's do this. Yeah, brain. We need 400 brain. We are at the right place. Good. Wait, it likes it here? I would have thought it would be neutral because, like... It's not warm, but also not icy, so... Yeah. Would have imagined it liked it in the Frieslands. Well, probably does. And does not like it in the volcanic areas. Oh well. It is what it is, right? It is a little penguin. Oh, what? We got that already, of course. Silly me. hungry? Is one meat enough for you? Nope. Two meat enough for you? Yep. Okay. We will not learn any text, sadly, because it cannot learn anything else that we have not learned yet. Isn't this quite the New Year's stream? Me training Digimon. You know, with next year being the year of the bunny, would have been good if we planned out a bunny Digimon for today. There's no bunny Digimon in this game though, so what can you do about that? So yeah. There aren't that many bunny Digimon in general, right? Like bunnies, rabbits, all those little critters. Like, there's Antilamon. There's Rabbitmon. There is... Cutemon is kind of a bunny, right? Kind of. Here, get some meat. Eat some meat. How often did I make that joke now? Thing is, this is not me getting bored doing this training. This is just me trying not to be completely silent on stream, because if you play this game in private, while you're training, you probably just don't talk, or you have someone to talk to. Like, you know? I technically have my wife to talk to, but it should also be something you could talk about on stream and stuff, right? I'm not gonna have a private conversation with my wife here. That would be kind of weird. But to do something private, we forgot to do the mock-up thingy.
Yes. I can't do anything right now.
Yeah, wouldn't matter anyway because of the cat.
Might get... Both my hands are tied right now.
Tied with black stuff. Called daikon. But yeah. We're almost at the 400. And then... I don't even know. I don't want to train brains further because maybe our ultimate, you know, or champion can learn something doing that. So I want to keep points for that. Makes sense, right? Here I have a sirloin. Technically our weight should be 30. It's 12. Oh.
After that you need to decrease it to 5.
Oh, perfect. As if that could really work. Yeah, I mean it could, because fish decreases weight. I just don't wanna spend time fishing.
Oh,
Yes?
I just realized that we have a minimum of 15 care mistakes for the ultimate.
Yes?
But a max of 5 for the champion.
Okay. So...
We need to remember that.
I mean, I didn't do any care mistake.
What?
I did not do any care mistake.
Yeah, I know. But doing some when we reach the champion could help reaching the ultimate.
Yeah. Basically, I just don't care for exhaustion. I'm not gonna let it poop anywhere. So, well, brains is done, and I fear if we would do defense, which needs to be at 300 as well, it would probably mess something up. If it hadn't already messed something up. Yeah. You remember which Digimon you picked for us, right? You can tell me if it's the correct champion. Caramba.
Yes, maybe.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I just need it.
So how to waste time? I guess by just sleeping all day. Well, I mean, I could walk around and stuff, do battles technically. Well, we have a 0 battle thingy with the champion that we could ignore because you don't have to do everything, and we have techniques and stuff, so yeah, but...
And then we get the wrong one, is it?
Yeah, I don't wanna... We had to struggle with that already.
No.
As long as we don't get Waymon, that's good. Definitely, but... If we get the ones you planned out for us, which I have no idea which those are, because I want it to be a surprise, then that's better because you don't have to look up another ultimate for us to aim for. But yeah, we're gonna see. Can't even beat the Platinum Sukamon with this, because just couldn't.
I hope it works with the one I gave you. Because there's only one ultimate missing for that one.
Okay.
So.
Getting an ultimate we already have would be not good. What?
So then we would be able to take that off.
What is that? That doesn't sound like fireworks. That sounds like a hammer on a
That's just
very thin
just kaboom
metal sheet.
thingies.
So I hope the mic doesn't pick that up too much.
I actually didn't realize it.
Good.
Not talking.
Yeah. Normally it shouldn't. It's like stuff happening in the next room it doesn't pick up normally. So, yeah. For how cheap it is, it's pretty good mic, right? That's why when I bought my camera, I also thought about getting a new mic. But honestly, the camera was more important. Because, first off, using my phone was always such a hassle. That was the main drive behind everything. So, yeah. And quality-wise, this is so much better. I like my new camera. The only thing that annoys me a bit is that I have to open the Elgato Facecam app for it to register my settings. You know what I mean? Like, those could be stored like in the camera itself or something. So that I don't have to open that all the time. Especially as I can close it, you know? I just need to open it once, and then it's fine until I restart my PC. No need to open it again for that time. So it is stored somewhere that's not tied to the app. So apparently it can work. And the worst thing about that, it did work like that before. Then an update came, and since then I have to do this. Honestly, it's just clicking on it on my start menu and that's it. So I'm complaining about a very, very small thing here, but yeah, it's those small things that are the most annoying, I would say. Get what I mean? It's like, it's a non-issue really, but that makes it so annoying. There, have a sirloin. You wait, still not good. Here, have another one. Yeah, go check on them. And now it begins, the end of the world for this year. I wouldn't have thought you could hear it that loud back here.
I think that's from the neighbors
Up the hill.
yeah, up the hill.
Yeah, this house is basically right beside a hill. And this room, there's a hallway and a kitchen and stuff. And over to that side, while there are windows, you're looking straight at a wall. Like, basically they walled the hill, kind of, with huge stones. You could imagine it, I guess, how that looks. But yeah, that's the setup. So back here, you can barely walk between the wall and the window. There's only place for one person. But yeah. Are you trying to bribe them now?
Yes.
So a celebrity, a hitman, and an activist walk into a bar. Oh. Oh, that's worrisome already. Enter here. They stand beside each other and have a frantic conversation. Suddenly, the hitman takes the knife out and flat out murders the celebrity. I would have gone for the activist, to be honest. He then dumps her in a nearby trash can. The activist turns red and screamed, "You bloody monster! You didn't put her in the plastic section!" And with the current trends in beauty, you really kind of have to. Honestly, I wonder what a coroner or people like that say about stuff like that. Like, right? Must be a hassle to work with.
I don't know.
Yikes forever, indeed. Especially as it almost lasts forever. So, okay, we have our weight. That's good. No need to overfeed anymore. If overfeeding would count as a care mistake, then care mistakes would be a lot easier to achieve if you need them. But yeah. No real need for a guide with the next order release, though. You can block Digivolutions, if you remember. So I just block everything we already have and train away. And that's the most beautiful part. Like, using a guide to get the right stats for the right evolution. That's fine. I don't really mind that. However, like, I could train some stats now, like offense and stuff. But it would lead me into the wrong evolution. But if I can block that evolution, you know, it won't. So, yeah. I mean, this is also mainly because I have upgraded everything and stuff. Oh! Now we'll see if it's the right one. Okay, nice.
Digimon?
Frigimon, yes?
Yes.
That's what you wanted?
You did well.
This is what you wanted.
Yes.
Perfect. Cannot learn anything. Oh well. And wants to sleep now. Good, then let's go for offense 400 next. No battles. Damn it. But like offense, defense, speed, we can go over with those. That shouldn't mess up things.
I'm not sure. There's 2 possible evolutions.
Do we have one of those?
Yes.
I guess it's Mega Seadramon? Metal Marmemon?
What?
It's Metal Marmemon?
Yes.
How? What?
Yeah, Digivolution.
I mean, yeah, Digivolution isn't like in Pokemon. Weird things can happen, but like, even if you look at Tailmon and Angelomon, you can kind of see something in that, right? Like, yeah. But like, the big snowman turning into a small metal warrior thing? Weird. I'm looking at jokes from Amy Schumer and it just is more and more shocking. She even made Steve-O the guy that always smile from. Oh boy. I do remember Steve-O. That's been some time since I watched any Jackass. But yeah, that guy always smiled. She jokes about his recent friend dying and that we wish it were Steve-O instead. Whoa!
That's not okay.
I mean, there's a difference between being not funny and just being rude. I mean, dark humor is fine, but like, don't go that dark. That's not funny. You want a 4th piece of meat? That snowman eats a lot of meat.
Remember the weight.
Yeah, I cannot get that weight down that way. It's just too gluttonous. Should work out though. I like the sound it makes. Quack, quack. So, wanna see the snowman poop? They weren't even funny, just dark. Yeah. Honestly, that would be a good thumbnail. The snowman pooping. Let's do that. I never knew it could be this cute. Boy. Did we get our meat for the day? Yes, we did. Of course we did. Basically, every time I wonder if we did, we did. So technically, if I wonder, I should know, yes. But then again, I wonder because I'm unsure, so... Taking being unsure to realize I could be sure of it sounds like a way disaster could happen. And checking isn't really taking that much time anyway, so why not? Oh wait, why not as a Pokemon? I like their Japanese names way more. Because I don't quite know what they are, but basically they kind of use the same pun as why not. Just like in the translation, basically it's a conversation they're having. Because one name translates to isn't that right? And the other name basically translates to that's right. So it could have a little back and forth, something like that. I might have messed that up a bit, but yeah. So, care mistakes are fine. Like, 15 I can make, right? I should make?
What?
I should make 15?
It's minimum 15, yeah.
Minimum. Yeah, because, like, this guide you're using, I'm not quite sure how to read that completely. Like, it says what you have written down for me here, at least.
Yeah?
It says care mistakes, 15.
Yes.
And min-max care, 0.
Yes, because 0 stands for min, the first one, and 1 stands for max, the second one.
Where do you get the 1 from now?
1 is when it's max. It's explained in the guide. That's why I know.
Oh, so 15 care mistakes, but the min-max shows you if it's...
Yeah, if
It's
min
binary.
basically, you could call it that, but binary just means false or true in that case, which would not make sense.
Yeah, but like, kinda. 0 tells me it needs to be the minimum of 15, while 1 tells me it needs to be the maximum.
Yeah, that's not binary. That's just one or the other.
Couldn't they just write minimum 15?
Yes, they could, but they didn't.
That would be...
Just deal with it.
Yeah, but like, now you want to sleep. And eat. Again. Okay. So battles as well. I need a minimum of no battles. Wait a minute.
So no battles
Yeah.
in that case. 0 is just the default that they wrote there.
Yeah, okay, because minimum, maximum, 0, 0. That doesn't make any difference. What was that sound?
I don't know.
I think I need to make another poop screenshot when it does. I think I missed the right frame. But well. It will poop at one point. Okay. So there we go. 400 was offense, yeah. They're writing offense with a C? Isn't that written with an S? That British and American? Or am I just mistaken? Huh. It has really loud footsteps, right?
Mm.
I mean, it's big, sure. And snow can be heavy. Also, technically, it's not really snow. It's a living thing made out of snow, so... that snow being different would make sense. Yes, you're gonna eat. Okay. Almost at 400, and now you need to rest. But you also want to eat. Maybe you don't need to rest after all. Because technically it takes away exhaustion if you eat. So, yeah. Seems like we are lucky on that. Perfect. And normally exhaustion will strike again. Nice, nice, very nice. Now it strikes again. But offense is not quite at 400, but we can train that together with... Ah, we can't. It would train together with HP. We don't need HP, so we need to go one more round. Oh well. After that, defense 300. Yeah, that's more easy. I mean, getting those stats is really not difficult. And of course we wanna sleep now. And eat again! Just walk through that wall. Or screen, rather. That sleeping sound sounds not like the friendly one looks here. And Frigimon are supposed to be very friendly Digimon. But that sounds like something that would eat you without a second thought. But then again, sounds, looks, doesn't really mean anything, right? Okay. Yes, give me meat. And last time, strength for this Digimon. Oh, now you suddenly want to poop. No! It didn't show that when I started the training. No, come on. Well, I guess. Can't do anything about it. Then there is a piece of ice cream now. So, defense 300. Wait, didn't we have that already? Ah, almost. We got done with brain. That's what it was. I still don't know how it gets more intelligent by getting punched in the face, but... I guess. Like... I don't know. Do we have anything on happiness? 90. Yeah, well. We don't have that right now, but... that will be easy to achieve. So, 300 defense. Let's go over to speed. Also 300. Good. Give me your sirloin. And you're exhausted. Are you also hungry? No, you are not. Then fast. Let's go. I think we continue doing speed until evolution as well. Speed is an important stat. Fast. If only I could use the bed in Digimon's house. But even now that Airdramon is gone, somehow, I can't. Don't you dare poop in the clinic. I wonder if it would stay there, though. Like, inside of a building. Like, if I would poop right in front of Digimon, would that be there when choosing an egg? They need to clean that up. I mean, come on. They can't just leave it there, right? Like, what are they thinking? That it is a Sukamon? That could be the case, though. Even though my poop is not yellow. Nor platinum colored. It's weird when the Digimon wanna eat while they also wanna sleep. Like, I mean, I get it. You can get hungry when you're sleepy, but as a game mechanic, it's weird. Okay. I actually have an idea what it might turn into. But, yeah, let's see. Especially as it turns into Metal Mamamon for the other one. Okay. Getting the poop. So we have the stats now, just not the age. How old are you? 8. You're already 8. We might be closer than I thought. That's even better then. Now you're exhausted. Probably want to go sleep after I rest at the clinic. That's normally what happens. Yeah, I thought as much. Eating? Of course. Eating more. Let me quickly clean my nose, please. Hey, Kemo! Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're good. And Happy New Year as well. Probably not New Year already where you are, but oh well. Oh yeah, give a shout out. Will it work?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That was an interesting collection of weapons. I didn't know what that game was, but it looked like Fallout? Maybe? Only 1 p.m. where you are. Yeah, that's still some time to go. I mean, here it's like 9 p.m., so just a few more hours. Oh, you missed the clip. Yeah, it was a lot of green on green text like that, and I think that's pretty much Fallout, you right? I promised not to make any bad jokes for the rest of the year. Me on New Year's Eve. With you, though, I would wonder if you could hold that up. That promise. Could have been Fallout. I did stream 4 a few years ago. Yeah, I think it probably was. A lot of rusty weapons and stuff. So yeah, not a chance. Yeah. I told my son to believe in his dreams, and my wife got mad. She's probably just cranky though, since we both just got woken up by our son who had a nightmare. Who knows? Maybe the nightmare is true after all. Looking good so far. And poop. Wait. It's a bear and producing poo. It's the Pooh Bear, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your most hated Pokemon slash Digimon that shouldn't be allowed to exist? Pokemon, that's easy. What was its name?
Huh?
That one from XY. That, Barbarical? Something like that? That ugly mess of a design? Did we get the meat? Yeah, I'm wondering again and seeing that I did get the meat.
Yeah,
Barbarical.
The evolution, though.
That's the evolution, yeah.
Yeah.
The first one I don't mind that much. But the evolution, ugh, no. Please delete. Digimon, that's a bit harder. There's not really a Digimon I hate, like, I'm not quite fond of Numemon or Sukamon because they are literally garbage Digimon, but that's the thing, they are literally supposed to be that. They should not look good. So, yeah, and for what they are kind of designed well. Is there a Digimon I really dislike? Huh. So bad they're good. Yeah, exactly. Basically that. True. A Digimon. Huh. That's hard, honestly. When my wife left me, I was upset, lonely, and sad. So I got a dog, bought a new motorcycle, hooked up with a couple of floozies, and blew a grand on drugs and booze. Boy, is she gonna be mad when she gets home from work. Well, that's why you need context for stuff. But that's good. Let me quickly look at the Digimon list here, at least. So, I can't say I dislike any of those. Like, Thing is, I do a daily Digimon review shorts series on my YouTube. And that's a very positive series. I do the same with Pokemon. That's mostly positive, but not all of it is. So, there are some boring looking ones, like the palette swaps, for example. Boring isn't great, but also not bad. Not that I would delete them or anything. Huh. Oh, one I don't hate it. I wouldn't delete it, just change it a bit. Is was it called Leviathan or Leviathanmon? It's a huge red crocodile thingy, and the mouth is weirdly shaped. It's not a bad design, just I don't like how the mouth is shaped. I would change that. But yeah, I would probably have to do a real deep dive into that to find a Digimon I really, really dislike. So yeah, can't really answer that. Sorry. When it comes to favorite, that's fast. My favorite Pokemon are Luxray and Zeraora. It changes depending on the day. One day I like the other one more, one day not. Yeah. And favorite Digimon is Alphos Vidramon, even though it nowadays shares the first place with Siriusmon, because Siriusmon is so damn cool. But yeah, that's way more easy. Good. Now evolve, please. 600 speed already. Woohoo. Those attacks will not stop coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I still don't get why Shrek has become so big and memey. I mean, the movies were okay, but like, at least for me, it was like, I watched them and yeah, I was entertained and that's it though. But for some reason it exploded onto the internet. Don't really get why, but I don't mind it as well. Even though it can go weird places, but like, it's the internet. What does not go weird places, right? I've been forgetting to ask, do you guys do daylight savings? Yes, we do. We do. Sadly. even though the European Union decided that we won't do daylight savings anymore, because it's stupid and doesn't really work out anymore. But it's like, they decided that that will be the case, but stuff needs to be done to make that really official, and that just takes some years for some reason nobody knows. So, yeah. Politics, yeah. That explains why you start streaming later now for you. Oh, yeah. That might be the reason, yeah. I just keep my normal time. I try to update it on my schedule, but I think the regions I covered all do have daylight savings. Like, part of America does, right?
Yeah, but
yeah.
is without daylight savings.
BTC. Okay, yeah. So, did we change that ever? Or is that wrong?
I think we changed it last time.
Okay. Yeah, we can allow that. It's fine.
Censored, so yeah.
Yeah, as it is censored. As far as I know, my state is the singular one of the continental 48 that doesn't do it. Okay, okay, that sucks. Yeah, a big rubber thing hits the windshield of a family car. Daughter in the back says, "What was that?" Mother answers, "Nothing, sweetheart. Just a big fat bug." Daughter replies, "It had a huge D, though." That's like that clip we saw where... okay, I have to be a bit careful about phrasing this. There was a child that wanted his Alexa, well, the family's Alexa, to play, I think it's a song. He called it Tickle Tickle, but pronounced it like, what was it, 2-year-old child maybe?
Yeah.
Like, they cannot speak that well, right? You know. And suddenly Alexa asks if he really wants to play adult stuff on the TV. It was not a bit, it was way more explicit as that, but Alexa did misunderstood it in a very bad way for children. We swap Pacific time and Mountain time, depending on the time of year. That doesn't sound confusing at all. Great. Is clip name safe? That should be safe, right? I mean...
The YouTube thingy.
Yeah, do you have a link to that clip still? Because just post the link, that's...
Yeah, I'll
that's
look it
okay.
up quickly.
It doesn't really have adult content in it, obviously, but like... Right. Just need to be a bit careful with what...
A short clip?
The short is enough. Last bad clip I saw were a guy that made all the repeat what they say Teddy scream the N-word. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's not a good thing. It is only confusing when dealing with people outside. Otherwise, it is so much better than dealing with changing the time. That I can believe, yeah. Like, changing that time. Yeah, you get 1 more hour for 1 day of the year, which is okay. Messes you up a bit still, but...
Yeah.
The hour they take away, that's devastating to your sleep and day schedule. It's not worth having that 1 extra hour at another time a year, right? Yeah. It's totally... Also, the reason for them doing it is to have it be not as dark outside, depending on the time. But that didn't work for like 10 years already, because, you know, daylight stuff, that changes around over time. So yeah. Yeah, you posted the clip, nice. Wonder what the staff did rushing to stop them, considering they kept going back and forth saying it. Yeah. They maybe just laughed at it and that's it. Like, working in retail, you're too exhausted to deal with that stuff. It's just, To be honest, though, handling customers was always my favorite thing about working in retail, because I didn't have to do all the other stuff that sucked. The purpose of doing it doesn't even exist anymore. It was to save on, like, candles and such.
Yeah.
It was a pre-electric thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, good news. Soon we might need to go back on candles again with the state of the world right now. Yay. That is good. Indeed, yeah. I mean... Didn't we get a huge raise on our electricity bill as well recently?
Yeah, we're paying, I think 20 bucks more now.
20 bucks per month. 20 bucks per month is... I mean, we can afford that quite easily, yeah, but... You know... Not everyone can do that. Like... Just a family that doesn't work in such a good place as my wife does, with that salary she gets. It's not a salary, it's the other thing. You know what it is. Because she earns a lot of money, but like... If you're just working in retail again, because you're heavily underpaid there and stuff, how could you? I'm paying $380 per month in electricity. And the government support pays for half of it. So it's 2 times 380. What?
That's a lot.
That's...
We're paying
Whoa, okay.
120 right now.
Yeah, we're playing 120 instead of the 100 before. 300, well, it's not 380, it's 760 even. So, whoa. Is that normal around where you live? Or do you live like in a mega mansion or something? Are you secretly filthy rich?
Government support, I guess it's not some kind of...
Yeah. Depends. Is it government support or government support?
Huh.
You know?
Yeah.
Maybe he gets bribed or something. It's just been like this in the last 2 years. Oh, that sucks. I mean, obviously, I'm just joking. Of course, you're not like a corrupt politician getting bribed or anything. Just making a bit of fun around that. But, no, that's a huge amount. Oh, boy. Like, that's one PS4 or Switch per month. Right? Like, oof. Before it was 0.05 to 0.01 dollars per kilowatt hour. Now it costs 0.5 to $1. Oh. Whoa, that's huge. Oh, that's a huge jump. And that was in the recent 2 years? I think that's not even allowed over here, right? Like, I think... I'm not sure on this. I might be talking wrong stuff here. But I think per law, while electricity companies and stuff are allowed to increase the amount you have to pay, there is only so much they can raise it by.
I'm not sure.
I think it's capped, but I'm not completely sure. That might be wrong. I'm not huge into politics or anything. The cables to Europe came up and running. And now they claim the electric supply here is so low they 10 times the price. Because they sell all to Europe. Oh, so it's cheap here because of you. Thanks! No, I wouldn't be happy with that. Oh, 380 per month is really... I mean, if it was 380, that would be one thing, because that's awful enough. But like like you said, that's only half of it actually, right? Oh. Damn. I mean, to be honest, I did not know what we pay. All the payment stuff my wife does. But I was sure that we're not paying like 400 bucks. That I would have said no. That doesn't make sense. But well, apparently it does make sense. And that's sad. And the small businesses in Norway all go bankrupt because of electric prices. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine, because how could they establish that, right? Like, when Corona hit, and a lot of small businesses were going out of business due to that. That's just bad luck, I would say, right? Like, it's a bit mean to say, well, it's bad luck, but when it comes to the end of it, it's all that is. They just were unlucky that they couldn't handle Corona, and like, a business needs to plan for a pandemic and stuff like that, because that can happen. But with the electricity stuff, what could you plan for that? You cannot just suddenly print money or something, right? That's completely out of your control. What could you do against that? Like, small restaurants, for example, could deliver food in Corona times and stuff. They had options with that, but if it's the electricity, delivering food doesn't help. They just cannot pay it. The cost of making electricity is almost exactly 1% of the sell price. Wow. So there's no real need to raise it that high, I guess. Huh. That does seem weird. Why do they raise it that high? It's almost as if they are greedy, but that can't be right. Oh boy. That's harsh. But yeah. Some people still think we are all so wealthy, right? Even though a lot of people who shouldn't have problems monetarily do have those problems because of how the world is working right now. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. That's not how it should be. That's why when I have finally finished my game, like, it's a bit of a different thing, but when I finished making my game and starting to sell it, $1 of each copy I will spend for a good cause. The good cause I choose is St. Jude's Hospital, because children with cancer should have a good life. I want to support that. And like, just imagine, that's me. The game, I don't know how much it will sell. But if it's like 10,000 copies, that's a lot for an indie game, right? That would be $10,000. Not that much, but it will help them. Now imagine Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft doing that. Each full price game, okay, granted, because like if you sell a game for $1, spending $1, that of course doesn't work out. But if each full price game, or even like $30 game, for each of those they would spend just $1 to a good cause, that would be millions. It would help so much. And what would they lose? Technically millions. What would those millions mean to those companies? Completely nothing. Also, I think if you do that and market that, because you have to think from a marketing standpoint as well, there will be thousands, if not maybe 100,000s of people more willing to buy a game because they do add to a good cause as well, right? I think it's just a win-win situation. Rich person to poor person, maybe you should learn to save your pennies. Then you'd be rich like me. Spoken like a true Scrooge McDuck. That's one of the causes I'd support, but if I had cancer, I wouldn't want to live the rest of my life at a hospital. I mean, they can go home if the treatment is successful, at least, so yeah. And that they help the families also stay at least near their children. That's such a good thing, and that's so important. I will probably not ever buy a single game at $70. I don't even want to pay $60 as I feel that is overpriced. I feel you. I would say the same thing. My controller just ran out of power, and I don't know why, because it was freshly loaded, but oh well. That's PS5 controllers for you. They last for like 5 minutes. Let me quickly plug that. But I did buy games for $70 because, yeah, I wanted them. But I get where you're coming from, yeah. Like, they shouldn't raise it much higher. 70 is really... 70 is just a number they shouldn't have reached. Problem is, if you want a game day one because it's like your favorite series or something, what can you do, right? Then again, I wonder, are collector's editions really more expensive than before? I have a feeling those don't have those added $10.
Some are even more expensive.
Well,
There's
okay.
too many that cost above 200.
We just paid $350 for the Final Fantasy 16 collectors, but that one is worth it. That's a very big collector's edition. Yeah, of course. The excuse people give is also so stupid. Games cost more to make. Yes, but also no. They don't really cost more. Honestly, I think they cost less.
If you use the same amount of time to produce them, so the same amount of money you have to pay the workers. You needed to raise the workers' loan and stuff?
Loan, yeah. Not
because
loan.
Inflation.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it kinda has to get more expensive. But not at that rate.
Also, do you think they get paid more?
Probably not. Yes,
Probably not.
that's the problem as well.
So, yeah. And even though some people might call me a Nintendo fanboy because I, in the past, defended them against weird claims, I don't think they pay their employees enough as well. Then again, Nintendo of Japan did that thing where Iwata just didn't get paid for 1 month so that others could get paid. So, Japan might be different, but like Europe and America, yeah, probably not getting paid enough there. So you want to eat as well, I guess, as always. I don't buy collector's editions anymore. They take too much space. Nah. Honestly, I have no idea where I want to put that huge statue that comes with FF16, but I'm gonna find a place. Maybe just need a bigger house at one point. A whole shelf to show it off. Oh yeah, exactly one shelf. Right. Not more than that. Totally. I don't count collectors in on that. You're paying for all that extra stuff. Yeah, that's making it hard to see if they are more expensive as well, so yeah. Def 100% don't get paid more, yeah. Definitely not. JP isn't perfect, but they have some people who actually do care, especially when compared to US. Yeah, but there's a real dark side to working in Japan as well. Gonna get into that right away. Did you know that you can use blood as substitute for egg whites? Very similar coagulation properties. Secret sauce inside us. Oh no. That sounds... Ew. But I guess. Yeah. Japan, and this comes from an info I have from... yeah, that might sound weird. A Japanese mangaka, but... He was doing something in his manga that's similar to that situation, so he researched and reported it in his manga as well, as like, not in the manga itself, but between chapters. And he was saying that Japan, until I think 10 years ago or something, didn't have a law on how many hours people could work. Like, is that even the thing in America? I'm not even sure about that. But like in Germany, it's like you cannot work more than 40 hours, right?
Per week, yeah.
Per week. That's not allowed.
You're not allowed to work more than 10 per day, and you need to keep the break.
Yeah, you can only work 10 per day and 40 per hours, and there needs to be at least 2 hours of a break if you're going for 10 hours. So yeah, 1 hour you need to give your employees. In Japan, those laws came to be recently. However, due to a lot of people fearing their job and a lot of companies being just bad, those laws were just ignored by the companies, and there is a huge Japanese problem because in general, Japan gives those laws, but most of them aren't enforced. Like, they say you aren't allowed to do that, but they don't go and look if you're doing that, right? So if you don't do that, yeah, people will just continue as before, and that sucks. So, yeah. JP, the problem is you work your life away because that's honorable. US, you work your life away because capitalism. Same difference, basically, yeah. I'm not sure if it is a flat law, but in US you can work more than 40 hours. You just get paid more for time over 40. We kind of have that as well. There.
Yeah, I mean, you can work more than 40 because 10 hours a day, 5 times a week.
Yeah, but it can't be on the same job and stuff, and it cannot be your normal situation. It needs to be an exception or something.
It needs to be an exception, but you can work 50 hours on one job.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you can do that in one job, but
you need to be compensated somehow.
Yeah, and you
Either
get
with, time off or with money.
Yeah, you get compensated. There are a few more exceptions because you cannot work on Sunday here. And if you have to work on Sundays, you also get paid more. And if you work after midnight until I think it's 6 a.m. or something, you also get paid more because that's night shift payment is higher. And of course, when it comes to stuff like nurses, doctors, those emergency workers, they work different as well because, like, how else would that work, right? So, yeah. But in general, with, I say normal jobs, doctor is a normal job, but you know what I mean. 40 is basically the maximum. When you have diarrhea and feel really, really bad, just remember this. Some people are going through some harder shit than you. The 40-hour thing also only counts for hourly pay. If you are salary and such, you can work 60 plus hours a week and just like it. That's also not allowed here, because even with a salary, which I think is a rare thing over here, right? Right? Or am I wrong about that?
What? Could you repeat?
Salary. That's rare over here. You normally don't get a salary, right?
It depends on the job type.
Yeah, but even if you get a salary, you're still not allowed to work over 40 hours. And if you do, you get compensated for it as well. So, yeah. But most jobs are hourly pay here, so... in the divorce court today, an 55-year-old farmer divorced his 20-year-old wife, claiming he could not keep his hands off her. He has since fired all of his hands and bought a combine harvester. Yeah, that's good. We also have a minimum wage, but I think that's a thing overseas as well. Yeah. I mean, I know the term minimum wage job, the English term, so there has to be something like that. What we do have, which is a good thing, is that waiters and waitresses are paid fair. They don't rely on being tipped. And thus, when over here, well, here in Germany, you basically only give a tip if the waiter is friendly. Or waitress. So, if they aren't, you can let them know by that. And yeah, I mean, I honestly wouldn't know how to handle that in America, because one thing, if they are unfriendly to me, yeah, well, why should I give you money? But then, yeah, they do need it, kinda, so it's a bit hard. But like, but over here, when we go out to eat or something, we just tip the waiter if they are friendly, which normally is the case, actually. I never had an unfriendly waiter, I think. Salary here is typically for, like, managers and stuff like that. Higher up the chain, or rare instances. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for those higher ups to have a salary, because their work is different. And they kind of have to pay themselves and stuff.
Also means
yes?
They don't put in the hours.
They probably don't put in the hours. Even though if I was the head of a company, the gaming company I would want to create, I probably would work all day because I would be so into that work. But yeah. We have minimum wage. Very minimum. Bare bones wage, more like... our minimum wage isn't that high as well, but I think it's manageable? Kinda?
I'm not sure what the current
what was that?
is. They raised it recently, I think.
Yeah, they raised it recently. I mean, it's still not good. It's like, yeah, you can pay rent and get some food, but that's kinda it.
So it's 12 euros per hour.
12 euros per hour, which is kinda the same as $12. They're not exactly one-to-one in exchange rate, but they're about same-ish. Currently. Yeah, we should have digivolved already. I am worried. 4, 3, 3, 4. 5, 3, 9, 4. Well, that's enough, definitely. No battles. The techniques are fine. The happiness is fine. The care mistakes. Maybe those will give it. The weight is a problem, but what can you do? Can't even pay rent on minimum wage here. Possibly not even food.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
The fact that you can have a job, but not a flat necessarily. That's not good.
I mean, and I might get a lot of backlash for that, but over here in Germany, if you don't have a home, that's kinda on you. Because we have institutions that do help you with that, and it's not like they help with that. No, they really help you with that. Those institutions.
You put in the work yourself as well.
Yeah,
you need to go there.
You need to go there and basically tell them your situation, and they will give you a home. They are still a bit shitty, granted, but they will make sure that you can eat and have a roof over your head. That at least they make sure of. That's where you can praise them. But yeah. Then again, with the minimum wage stuff, when the gas prices rose due to world situation and stuff, some people did have problems because they either can eat or drive to work because they need to afford the gas, right? That became a problem recently, but maybe that's why they raised minimum wage.
They didn't raise it enough.
They didn't raise it enough, definitely not. But yeah. Thing is, minimum wage, you can live off of that over here. Not very comfortably, but you can live on it. You will not die, at least, so yeah. So this one either dies and, well, that's that then. Or it will evolve soon. I hope. I mean, the thing is, it has another evolution, but we have that already, so we don't want that. I don't know if I can get its weight down. Like, it's 97. Oof.
There's something with different food you can give them?
Wait.
Decrease weight?
We do have the rain plants. Those decrease weight. Why not use them? Don't we also have some fish? What are you doing? Training effect, okay. Blue apple, prickly pear? Prickly pear lowers weight. Orange banana, power ice, sage fruit for brains. Makes Digimon a bit full. At least if I'm not mistaken, I think. We have one thing we can do if we should die. Rain plant. Oh, rain plant was recovering MP plus other uses. Nice. Can you look up the rain plant, please?
Give me a second, please.
So let's just save quickly here. Okay, save. Rain plant. 97. How much does it lower with a prickly pear? It goes down by 5. Yeah, that won't do much. Guess we have to check out the fish as well, and then we'll see. Maybe we can get it down. But we should feed it when it's hungry. But like, we have so many of the other things fulfilled. Huh. Question is, what are other uses? That's not a very helpful description game. And you are technically the only place I can get that description. But I do have a backup plan. In case we need it.
Recover 1000 MP and other uses.
So...
I think that's only the Digimon thing.
92.
I can't find anything else.
Okay. So let's feed it a fish, and I think fish made the weight go down. No, it does not. It actually does not. In that case, we can leave the fish here. So fishing isn't helpful. Also, the prickly pear isn't helpful because, like, we don't have nearly enough. Like, we can go down by 40, but that won't help. But yeah, I keep my save over here, and if it dies instead of evolving, we can just give it the golden banana, and then we get Itemon. That's an option. What, Itemon is hurting you?
No, Daikon is hurting me. It's angry because it's not on my chest again.
Oh, the fireworks have stopped already.
Yes. I think that was just someone with little kids, maybe.
Maybe.
Or impatient.
Maybe that as well. I mean, I was impatient as a child as well. More so on Christmas because of presents, but still. Going on a diet now. Take this. Still hungry. You're still hungry. Yeah, feeding it with meat and mushrooms won't do any good. Oh, come on. Yeah, now it doesn't make any difference anymore anyway. You're not exhausted anymore. Well then. Let's train. Okay. And you're exhausted again. Because of course you are. I mean, 14 days old, it should have evolved by now, but who knows? There's also some random stuff in the background. Because I have seen a lot of people saying they had the problem that they had every stat right and everything like discipline and stuff was at the right amount, but they still did not evolve and instead just died. So there is some randomness factor in this. I did not count, but it was 2 today. Might be 15 already. Currently not 90, but almost. I think it's hard to tell. I don't have a number value. Like, would you say that my bar down there is 90? Huh? I can make it visible. There. Would you say that's 90? The upper one.
Hard to say. Maybe
That should be around 90.
around 80 to 90.
What do you think of Raremon? I don't mind Raremon. It's okay. I do like that it's kind of looking like it's made out of cables. And its evolution, Raremon, that's just wild. It's Borgmon? Borgmon? I'm not quite sure. Borgmon? I think there's a Digimon called Borgmon. From the Borg Star. Oh, never seen Star Trek. I was always more of a Star Wars kiddie. I don't mind Star Trek, I just didn't never get into it. And it dies. Heresy. Okay. Like I said, we have an option here. We need that one anyway at some point through our items, so why not now? Right? I don't know why it did not work though. That would be interesting, but I guess sometimes you're just unlucky. So, golden banana, use. And there we go. And then we have to look at tags. Can you look at text right now?
Do I look like it?
I can't see you anymore because you put up your wall. Yeah, my wife did the Donald Trump and put up a wall between us. No, it's like a board where she can hang things and stuff like that. So.
What I just remembered is we did not increase the count for Penguinmon, Frigimon, and no Etimon.
No.
What?
It can only learn filth 8. I thought it might be able to learn all filth tags.
That doesn't count.
Oh no.
We didn't have Penguinmon before, right?
We didn't, no.
Okay.
And Frigimon and Etimon as well. Not.
Cool. I need to put those in the Tuesday.
Yeah, that should be good.
So you want filth.
Yes. At least it's still strong. Made you pay and made you pay for the wall. She paid for that herself, at least. I was reversing my car in the garage and asked my son to spot me and let me know when I hit the wall. I heard a bang. 3:45 p.m. he said. I would be so proud of him. So, I mean, technically the Sukamon.
So 8.
Yeah, filth 8. And then I have to
Poop hell.
poop hell.
Several large piles of poop fall from the sky around the target. Then a giant pile lands right on them. Relatively easy to interrupt as the target can break the attack while the smaller poops are falling.
Okay.
One of the Platinum Sukamon inside Factorial Town Factory uses this.
One of them.
One of them.
I guess it doesn't tell you which one. Okay. Let's try getting it through brains. And there's one thing. You have a higher chance to get that through brains when you train in Misty Trees. So we just go over there. And we will save Scummit, I guess.
You know?
Yes?
I have things I wanted to do.
But then the cat.
Yes. But it's so cute.
He is. If he gets that cuddly, it's
That's
so
a
adorable.
bundle of black fur.
Yeah.
And he was aggressive. He pushed his claw into my leg. Deeper and deeper. Until I let him out.
I mean, he's also a bit afraid, I guess, because...
Maybe. But every time some fireworks go off, he jumps off.
Yeah.
And has to look. Instead of just staying here where he's safe.
And somehow he can become thinner doing that. He looks way smaller and thinner and younger when he does that. Like, when he starts growling, he's less intimidating than in his normal state. That's kind of counterproductive. Okay, we have Etemon now. So to get the other filth tags, do we actually need Numemon again? Yeah, I'm gonna look that up off stream. I did not expect this. Ugh. I need to be done by February, technically. I wonder if we can manage that. Okay, here's the plan for that. If we can't get it done, we will change games to next order. We did finish the story after all. So we can... Yes? So we can play next order and after that continue getting the 100% on this.
Yeah.
Next order is more important, I guess.
Or maybe when you finish Pokemon.
Speedrun it.
Whatever that is, you can play this.
Yeah.
Once finished.
I mean, there are speedruns for this game, but as it comes down to luck with the text and the Digivolutions, I have no idea. We might get lucky in the next stream and all, but yeah. Last time we did get lucky and got those texts we were searching for, like, in the first half hour. And then kind of did not really know what to do with the Digimon we had. But yeah. That can also happen the completely opposite way. Okay, Friesland. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to fight you. No, I guess I'm going to fight you. Oh well. At least we get some money. There we go. $700, that's not much. That's only 7 cards. Wait, that's 7 cards. Exactly the amount we're missing. What a coinky dink. A random question. In PvP games, do you think it's natural for matches to almost always be one-sided? Where one team can just easily erase the other with minimal effort? Very uneducated guess, because I kind of don't play PvP games, but I think that's really depending on how they build the teams. Is it like you go together with friends, or are you just getting random people? Because in that case, maybe the algorithm isn't just working really right at distributing equalness between the teams. Something like that. But it should not be one-sided, obviously. That's kind of bad and boring for both sides, right? No! Shouldn't be that hard avoiding you. Okay, paralyzed. That's good. Now hit it. There we go. Basically, in random matches, do you think it's more normal for matches to be more fair or more unbalanced? Like, which would you expect to see more? I think I would expect to see more unbalanced matches. Because people probably find a way to get matched with other people who are good at the game in some way. Or just like I said, the algorithm trying to do its best to put you together with people who aren't as good or are better, depending on how good you are. But there are too many ways to trick such a system, which isn't a perfect system in the first place as well. So yeah, like, I did play a bit of Splatoon, and it was always like an easy win or a harsh lose, because the other team got the easy win. So it was always kind of unbalanced. So I would expect unbalanced. Okay. Now you wanna poop. We have potties for that. Yeah, of course. One pot is enough. Okay. What, you're dying? You can't be serious about this. It's dying.
Maybe because of the care mistakes or something too.
Maybe. I think we're just going to accept that. No new tech and stuff. We got Itemon though, so the number is up. And just go into a new Digimon. Died while hungry. Yeah, it did. So, now it depends on what do we want. We could try Penguinmon again. Do you have another one that goes into another ultimate we don't have?
Let me. So we did have Champion Digimon
Yes.
and Ultimate Digimon.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so the list is up to date.
Mm-hmm. Yes, how could we do this? Mm-hmm.
We did not have this one.
Okay.
I think.
You think?
Yeah, it's not sorted by evolution
Ah,
thing.
okay.
Okay, we did not have this one, so this one is a champion.
Go with the one that
the
hatches a
one we
Digimon.
did not get from this one. That's perfect.
So I take the same egg.
Wait.
Now
We
it's
have
too late.
Paimon from this one.
Palmon. I don't think so, no.
That's that then. Then we can't get it.
I mean, we can load and then choose the one who
If you
becomes
want.
Palmon. Which was that though? Wait a minute. It was... Yeah, okay.
You know which one?
Kinda. We just need to train a bit again. Until it dies.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a tip you would give.
definitely. I'm also one who tries winning. I mean, if we wouldn't poop into the forest, I would just say, who cares? Let's see, maybe it lives longer now. That would be weird, but... well. Yeah, it dies again. While hungry again. Okay. Die faster. I paid 50,000 bits. For this, what was that? 16 hours with this Digimon? 8 of which it was asleep? Oh well. So, I'm saving just in case because I think it's this one. But I'm not completely sure. So Palmon again, the nightmarish Palmon. Where everything did go wrong last time. So which stats are for Palmon? Okay. MP, speed, and brains.
Somehow -2 battles. I'm not sure what they did.
Yeah, I don't know how -2 battles would work, but...
So.
Oh well. Let's do this. And hopefully not fail again. Speed is already at the amount we need. Also, Itemon just does evolve from Sukamon, right? Yeah. Numemon can't even. Ah, interesting. So, I mean, we have significantly more champion levels missing than perfect levels. Of which there are only 4. Champion are more. Not gonna count. So, yeah. Palmon, we have 2 things Palmon could evolve into. One of which is Waymon. So, that's not too bad. Perfect, you wanna sleep? That's good for getting rid of some time here. Okay.
I'll send you over the stats again.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I added the numbers we will remember next time. Which ones we aimed for. They're numbered in the guide.
Ah, that's what you mean.
So I can look up which ones they are.
Ah, okay. Perfect.
I added Palmon at the top.
Palmon at the top, okay. Yeah, but it's MP, speed, and brains.
Yep.
That's easy enough. They don't need to be specific numbers, just one of those stats needs to be the highest.
Yeah.
When it comes to the rookies. And one of those stats already is the highest, so... yeah. But we need 1000 MP anyway, so why not go for that right away? Ah, perfect time to evolve. Okay, this one obviously is Tanemon. Okay, one more time for MP. And then we go into brains. The champion needs offense on speed, so does the ultimate. Wait, is that the same ultimate as we were going for before?
Yeah, I told you.
Ah, I didn't quite catch that. But yeah, that's fine. Maybe I can try looking at the weight a bit more this time around.
Get this one this time around and don't have to go for doubles, probably.
Yeah. And maybe let it poop sometimes to get those care mistakes. And you're sure it's minimum 15?
It says no, so yeah.
Okay.
The guide is not wrong, at least.
I mean, technically the exhaustion should be good, but let's hope for the best. Yeah, come over here. My cat looks ready to attack. And I don't know why. Oh well. Attack he shall. I don't know what he will attack. But, yeah. Ah, you're going to sleep. Perfect. Okay. So speed wouldn't be problematic and is something we need anyway. So getting that to 300 would be okay. Come on, evolve already. Poop. Let me through. Come on, how big is your hitbox? Ah, he's scratching the chair. Whoa! They spawned a cat from the chair. A different one. Come on, evolve already. We're waiting on you. Okay, you're going to sleep first. After eating. You know what also counts as a care mistake? Not feeding. And with the 5 weight, I guess. And it's minimum 15, so we can go over. It will be unhappy though. Ah, but the happiness 90 would be sacrificed. Maybe that's a bad plan. At least doing that excessively. Maybe a bit. Teensy tiny bit of starvation. That wouldn't hurt someone, right?
Tiny bit of starvation.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Back to the speed. Okay. One thing I thought recently, what would be fun, but I totally have thrown that out of the window, was streaming Taiko no Tatsujin a bit, but like... That's basically copyright songs galore. So... might be a bit risky. I wonder though if Theatrhythm would be okay. Sure, it's all those Final Fantasy songs and stuff, but like... They are game songs, and... Game music they're a bit more lenient with, right? Palmon achieved. So, we have MP already. Offense 100. Oh, you wanna sleep? You wanna eat? Well, offense 100, speed 100. Well. 15 battles? Minomax. Minimum 15 battles?
Yeah.
For a rookie to champion?
Yes.
Wow. Guess we do that. Good thing that doesn't count for the ultimate. That would be a problem. That would simply just not work as well. Brum. If we're going to do battles though, getting some better attacks on than Poison Claw. Water Bullet. Poison Powder. Water Bullet might be okay-ish. Oh yeah, he wanted to eat. So, have a mushroom. Have a break. Have a mushroom. Weight should be 10. Yeah, that's fine. So... yeah, I think the rest can just happen through battling. Let's see how that works out. I mean, basically just enter this 8 times and we have 15 battles. Well, 16, but... who's counting? Apparently I am, but who's counting? You are allowed to attack. Seriously? I do need to heal? Well then. You need 2 of those. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's 1 time. That might give us the 4 stat points we still need. Hopefully. Ooh, there's a happy shroom. I didn't even know they could spawn there. But they are quite obvious, actually. Okay. This was 1 round of this. That's good. No other mushrooms. Well then, let's do a 2nd round right away. And 2 per day, that should be fine. We could work with that, I think. Would mean 4 days for those battles. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Oh, don't defend. There we go. And then you. Boom. Nice. That's those 2 turns for today. Oh, you need the toilet and food. Let's get a mushroom. So you can eat that mushroom. Hey! Ah! Can also grab our daily meat. Okay, but I also need the toilet quickly, so be right back. Not end screen. No, not full cam. Hello. There we go. And we're back. So we got a meat. And now we go back to train. After all, we can overtrain a bit. Not much, but a bit. One offense at least. Will also help with those battles we have daily. So yeah. Palmon has 5 leaves on its head here in this game. Is that still the amount it has? I do have kind of a feeling it has more. Still hungry? They might have gotten bigger though. That of course might be the case. Oh, you're exhausted. That's not good. Okay, maximum 1 care mistake. Then we have to watch out now. I mean, normally that's the most ignorable stat. And who knows, maybe we even had 15 and it still didn't work. Cannot really look into the system behind. What? Guess who's back? Back again. Cat is back. Needy friend. What did you work on? No. You too. I mean, you might get it done this year.
I won't.
You won't?
Okay.
Oh well.
I hope I can do some work tomorrow, but I guess not.
Did you settle on a theme yet?
Not really.
Not really.
More on a color than theme.
Okay, let's save just in case. Whoops. Works better if the game is actually the main screen. And now she wants to poop.
Yeah, you can poop too, right?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
very,
poop is
very big pooper. He's a very loud pooper. He's always like... How to describe the sound he makes? Yeah.
It's like a little baby dinosaur, basically.
Yeah, he sounds like a little baby's dinosaur while pooping. We need to... That's a weird thing to say, but we need to film that. When we get the chance.
Maybe record the sound. We don't need to film our cat pooping.
We should ask for consent first. I guess.
I think we won't get that. You know, if we move in this direction when he's on the toilet,
Yeah.
he leaves.
He does not like that. At all. We can do the battles first, I'd say. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go into the battles first. Green Gym.
Don't eat it. Just smell it.
What? What did you give him? A
I
cookie?
just- No. Those are in the living room. Just a pen.
Oh. Don't eat the pan.
What?
Don't eat the pan.
Yeah.
Wait. Is it a pan or is it a pineapple apple pan? That would be different.
I mean, it's purple.
Okay.
So, are you sure?
Purple, just like a pineapple.
Yeah. Exactly.
I still can't believe that guy was in a Sentai show. As a main character even.
Yes.
Not as one of the heroes, but like, he was the main supporting character. Kinda, one of the two main supporting characters rather. And he kinda basically played himself.
Kinda.
Which was the best decision. Why hire someone?
You should add that the pen pineapple apple pen guy is a character he does. For
Yeah.
routines.
If you add someone with a personality like that, you should use that. And as an Easter egg, he did the sound in one of the episodes where it was something about fusing stuff together.
Yeah.
I think it was the explanation of the extra ranger, whatever his name was, because he almost died but got fused together with stone. Well, why does it always have to go down a rabbit hole? Basically, there's that other world where stone-based, crystal-based, rather, beings live. And he fused together with a crystal from that world, not with a being from that world, just with a crystal from that world, to survive. So, yeah. And I think when that explanation came up, he did the, I just realized something. That's an English song. It would be in the rule set of Nu.
English?
Yeah.
It's Japanese in the middle.
Where?
Pretty
He just
sure
says, I have a pen, I have an apple. Apple pen.
Oh, there's more. Oof. Let me see.
Oh, you're like Willy now.
I just need to input pen P. And I get it.
I mean, pen and P could go into very different directions.
Maybe we can get him to dance with that.
We shouldn't ask him to dance. It's better if he does it on his own.
Yeah, sure. That's what I mean.
That would be more successful. Yeah, okay. Especially as I made him sing Caramel Dancin'. Like, he hates dancing. He doesn't want to see us dance. But explicitly, when it was Caramel Dancin', he did that weird this dance. Why, of all things, if he does something, why did he do that? That so specifically obvious dance. I mean, it was adorable, but still, of all things. What was your age now? 3. Okay.
That's been 6 years.
Pen Apple Pen is 6 years old.
Yes.
I refuse to believe that.
At least this official video in the long version.
There has to be some time vortex
I
disrupting
remembered
everything.
What,
Okay, we're gonna go rest when we poop.
why I thought it was Japanese in the middle.
Okay.
Do you remember the Pikachu thingy?
Yeah, the Pikachu thing had Japanese in it.
Yeah. That's what I...
Oh, if you didn't know, that Apple Pen guy did a song with Pikachu. So, yeah.
Pikachu Pico.
Pikachu Pico. Exactly that. Why are you dancing in caramel? You don't know the beauty that is caramel dancing? Oh, that's not good. That's such a classic... well, oh, you know it. Okay. Okay. Then the world is fine. But yeah, good question. You need to ask the Dutch people, I think. I think the original is Dutch. Not quite sure. Some of those not really German speaking countries, but kinda. But yeah. That dance. If you don't like to dance on stream, why that dance, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Green gem. You know what I realized? There's no weather in this game. But it would be fitting. Like, it would kind of not be a good idea to make Digivolutions tied to weather. Maybe you could have one or two that did that as special ones, but like in general that would be bad. But maybe a Digimon doesn't like rain, so you... Why are you exhausted? No, 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 no. That's... We just rested. Damn it. Really need to stay away from the care mistakes, though. If possible. Should be around the time you wanted to poop.
Okay, I misremembered. There's no Japanese in Pikachu.
Yeah. Oh, in Pikachu... But isn't he... Is he talking in English to Pikachu?
Yes, he translates what Pikachu's saying. But it's all English.
Okay. Okay, great. 2 songs, remember that. Okay. Oh, you put Pikachu Pico in it.
Yeah.
Great. Oh yeah, you could also use the poop command, for example.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna rest 2 times now. I mean, we have the stats anyway. So just in case. Is tired. Do we encounter some kind of glitch? Again. What are you saying now? Seems to be a bit tired. Okay, should be fine though. Oh well. Okay with me. This clip still has a sound issue. Could that be? Oh, weird. But yeah. We have put in the command. We should do that like on a timer. Maybe even. Right? Because I probably forgot about most of them. White Indian, yeah, White Indian. I forgot about that. We had White Indian. I hope people don't get the wrong idea about that. I can explain.
I mean, the clip pretty much explains, I guess.
Yeah. He's just white and nerdy. Right?
Yeah.
I should not try mimicking an Indian accent. No, wait. Let's do the battles first. Batoru. Salami, right? We had salami. I actually want to use clips like these more on my videos on YouTube, but somehow I rarely get the occasion to do that. Maybe I need a bigger clip library, but yeah. Who knows? What do you mean, what? Nothing what. I'm gonna defeat you. Get you to run. Oh, that's not good. That's not good as in, that's kinda bad. Well, transforming back. Nice. Okay, we need to heal. Yay. Kinda waste, but we don't have any battles, big battles before us anymore. So, well. 1-8. Have a shroom. Wanna eat more? You wanna eat more. Have a shroom. Again. Okay. Another round of those. Not sure if we can see the ultimate today because I kinda have to stop streaming in about half an hour because, yeah, around this time of the year the internet becomes pretty much dead. Around that time. So my hands are kinda tied. Yeah, that. Just stop download. But I need it. It's my New Year's stash. Okay. Oh, come on. 5 HP. Seriously? Okay. Oh, you wanna poop? Well, then we go poop. And there we go. Planty poop. Which basically is fertilizer, right? Kinda?
Is it? The proof would be more like air.
Yeah, true.
Oxygen.
If you consider what plants eat and stuff, basically the waste plants produce is oxygen. We are breathing plant poop. Yummy. Okay, get something to eat. Perfect. Okay. Almost at 400. Ah, I forgot to rest. Damn it. I mean, I technically wanted to go rest when it wants to poop again, but it didn't want to poop this time around. What's up with that? You need to poop! Guess when we enter that blue part should be fine. Yeah, let's go rest now. That should be safe enough. If not, we did get our meat. Okay, get rid of his tiredness. And we do that 2 times again. Okay, it wants to eat. Hopefully not poop. That would be a tad bit annoying. Does not look like it. Nice. And I think we will go over to speed training because we can use 300 speed as well for the ultimate. And speed will also help us in the battles. So we need 300 speed. Well, that is done now. Doesn't mean we can't go over. Save and go. Today should be Digivolution Day. And we'll see if it's whatever you planned. I can just say one thing. I hope it's not a plant-based Digimon. Because there's only Vegemon. If I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I am. One-shot it. Perfect. See, they say Digimon are the champions. But honestly, only my Digimon is the champion. As proven by this victory. Go on, attack. Nice. We don't need to battle again. Now let's see if it's what you wanted it to be. Let's hope for that. Okay. Is Kogamon right? Ninjamon in that case, I guess.
Yeah, Ninjamon is right.
Perfect. So add the number. Wait, where is it? There. Oh.
What?
It can become the small one, so. I mean, it's pretty obvious what it will become now. I know that for sure, I guess. But I'll leave it open still. We will see. So, we definitely need defense. Let's train that first. Also, what are your tech stuff? Yeah, I imagined. Ooh. It has fire, but it can't learn that one fire tech we are missing. Oh, it's the 15th already. Oh. We got 5 pieces. Also, your weight is 10. Huh. Let's see how your eating habits will be. And we can make care mistakes now. But we have to watch out for happiness. That's bad. Because, like, one of those doesn't like the other one. And vice versa.
If it just, I know that was discipline. Forget it. You just praise it for nothing.
Yeah.
That's not a canister, right?
I think it might be. Not quite sure. No, I think it didn't count. Uh, 300 was it, right? Bye-bye, voice. Please come back. I need you. Okay, looking at the clock, honestly, it's very quiet right now. Like, before that might have been for the children and stuff, but normally the adults start around this time, right? I mean, I don't mind that at all.
Maybe everyone's out of fireworks already. That would be nice.
Yeah. I mean, last year they weren't allowed to. And I think they should have stayed with that. It's just catastrophical for the environment. And given how the world is right now, we kinda need to grasp at straws when it comes to this, right?
But paper.
But paper straws, yeah. Paper straws.
No, I think metal straws are better.
Oh yeah, metal straws. Yeah. I mean, like, a restaurant cannot really do that. I get that. But those paper straws are disgusting.
I mean, a restaurant can, as long as it's not to go.
Yeah, okay, I mean, let's say a fast food joint can't, really. Yeah. And paper, yeah, I guess that's the best they can do. So,
Still tastes like shit.
Yeah, it's... bah. It's actually very, very good to show how disgusting it is by a very German word, which is bäh.
Bäh.
Bäh. It's basically like bah, but but a lot more German. Bäh. Written with one of those dreaded umlauts. But yeah, I think that sums it up very well. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yep.
Why do I smell it? The windows are closed.
Imagination.
I'm not a Tokuja.
But you still have imagination.
Even though you could say I am, because I'm still like a child, but have an adult body. That was their whole shtick, right?
I mean, they were children.
Yes.
In adult bodies.
Technically not in adult bodies, they were aged up, more like that. By their own imagination of what they would one day be like. Actually, it's very open to interpretation how that actually worked, right?
No.
I mean, obviously, you can't put the kids into suits and let them fight. Not like they didn't do that in the season before that. And in one after that as well, so where's that placed at? The weight is still 4. Me like that. But it's still hungry as well. Okay, okay. The weight might be attainable this time around. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. The outside will go boom. I don't know, he's in the bedroom. What's wrong with child soldiers? You know what's funny about that? The aforementioned child, I call them Power Ranger right now because that's easier than explaining Sentai, was kind of a soldier. Like, it was in the show Q Ranger, where basically they were part of a rebellion army against the guys who had taken over the universe. The whole pocket universe that kind of exists inside our own universe. It's like a small sphere they live in. It's weird, yes. It's Japanese superhero stuff. It needs to be weird. But yeah, technically, that little guy was a soldier. So, yeah. When I was a child playing this, I always called this Digimon a battle potato. And the funny thing about that was, my Patamon evolved into that back then. And Patamon I always called the battle sausage. So the battle sausage became the battle potato. I guess upgrade to veganism. Battle turnip. That's also good. But wait, isn't there a Turnipmon? Maybe I... Wait. Wasn't there something? Huh. Speed is already done. Only offense and brain missing. Also, I need to buy more meat, I guess. Next time we need to go poop. Still hungry? No. Perfect. I mean, nowadays we have actual food-based Digimon in Burgermon, which literally is called Burgermon. Talking about Burgermon though, and again back to Super Sentai, there was a ninja-based Sentai that had an American guy, kinda. He still had a Japanese name and was a Japanese actor, but apparently he's from America. Transforming... He was from Texas even?
Yeah.
Transforming into... You need to send a picture. Transforming into a cowboy ninja with a burger changer. It was literally basically him putting the... for the transformation they used like shuriken, ninja stars. And he put that into a burger like it was part of it. Like the tomato or something. It's hilarious. It's awesome. And in the American adaptation, they didn't even use the burger changer. Why? Why didn't they do that? Did they feel too uncomfortable? What?
What was it called again?
He was Star Ninja? Was he Star Ninja? I mean, it was from the ninja.
Yeah, the cover guy.
Yeah.
Oh, him maybe? No.
Hmm?
His head is cut off. I want to
No.
get both in one picture.
Can I cut his head off? It's just mean. This. I forgot to buy what I wanted to buy. Which is more meat. Wait. 5. Good. The burger changer, yeah. We need to buy that now. And Star Ninja. Yeah, that's... I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Shuriken Sentai Ninja. It was okay, but the main guy, the red one, was just annoying. Really, really annoying. And he was very loudly annoying on top of that. Always announcing, "We are ninja that don't hide!" So you're not ninja. Then again, one of those ninjas was a magician. Or rather, more like a mage. Cool thing though, he was trained by one of the Magi Rangers, a magic-based Sentai, so... That's great. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy full meat. They are not that costly. And one card. It's a Sukumon card. Well. Okay. The cats really are kind of quiet. I mean, that's good, right?
I think it will be worse when it really starts. But
Probably.
might have left it.
Yeah, but talking about really starting before we lose our internet connection. Let's see who we're gonna rate and call it a day. Else I'm very hungry now. So, who is online at this day of all days?
This day of all days.
Probably a lot of people, because a lot of people just don't really care about New Year's.
There would be Baby Bagel Hen.
Okay.
And Evil Rotten Bunny.
Okay.
Mr. Blitzer 79 for Foxhound.
I can put me at full screen.
That's what I can see here, but there's
Okay.
probably someone with less viewers as well.
Yeah, I'll check in a minute.
Okay.
So, and while I do check this, you can check out the links over there in the chat, somewhere around me, to my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord, where I keep you updated, post stuff, all those good things, as well as to my merch store, where you can get stuff like, no, not the shirt I'm wearing, but that one back there, for example, and there are some other designs. Have a look if you're interested. And to my YouTube. Tomorrow, a special video, a new series will start, which will be my monthly haul videos, where I show off the games, manga, books, whatever I got new throughout the month. It will be for December, and it will be around the last Sunday of each month. The last Sunday being on January the 1st. I mean, yeah, that made more sense. So, Zephyr would be on, for example. I have seen that Money was on earlier. Don't know if he's still. Let me see the full list, please. Why you so slow? Yeah, Money is still on with King of Seas. It's been a while since we did Money, so let's go over to Money. So, sending you off, and like I said, check out all the links, and I hope to see you over there as well. Until next time, bye.